Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here. Once again, we are looking ahead to today's slate for the 12th of January. As normal, hope you guys all did pretty good last night. Unfortunately, wasn't the greatest night for us. We unfortunately had Danny Green, and we all know how that went. I think he had, 8 or 9 fantasy points. So fell into the trap, unfortunately, with Danny, and he kind of messed up our lineups. Cash line was pretty low, but just not a good one, unfortunately. But like I said, it is DFS, daily fantasy sports. So, like I said, we move on and try to conquer the next day. So, as normal, if you do go on to like the video, leave a like. I definitely do appreciate that quite a bit. And also hit that sub button as well. Like I said, about 36% of you guys still have not subbed. So, why not hit that sub button? Definitely helps me out quite a bit. And yeah, as normal, if you guys want to get in on our premium NBA Fanduel lineup advice, we'd love to have you guys come join us for that. All you need to do is hit us up on our Twitter, and we'll definitely get you all set up. Like I said, for the most part, last couple days have not been doing too bad. Last night just unfortunate, but yeah, overall not doing too bad. So like I said, we'd love for you guys to come join us. Like I said, this was 2 days ago, as you guys probably saw in the video. So yeah, like I said, once you guys are there on Twitter, yeah, leave us a follow as well and message us. So that is what we got going on for the recap. We're gonna go look ahead to today's 5 gamer. Should be a 6 gamer, but FanDuel doesn't want to mess with that. My goodness, with that Philly and Miami game because of what's going on with health protocols. So anyway, we have a 5 gamer that starts at 7:30 Eastern time. DraftKings is playing the early, well, not early one, but the main one at 7. So um, yeah, let's get into it. First one, Denver and Brooklyn. We have a 231 in Brooklyn by 1. So this should be probably on paper, probably the best one. Obviously on paper here, fast pace, no Kyrie out there. I do think Jamal could be worth a look here. Who else are we looking at? Levert's at 7'9", a little much. He didn't do. Sorry about that. That was my dog. He didn't do anything crazy. His usage actually went down quite a bit, obviously with Kevin Durant there. So I'm a little hesitant at 7'9". I think he's still worth a look because that total's so high. But overall, I don't have a ton of him. Maybe you could put in some of these little random guys like Gary Harris or something like that. I mean, he's been doing pretty good at 4,600 and a really high total. Harris definitely could be worth a look. Small forward Kevin Durant's definitely worth a look at 10-1. Kind of have to carry the load here. Had a 35% usage rate. Shot 21 times without Kyrie there, and obviously Kyrie's out again. So at 10-1, that's still pretty dang cheap for Kevin Durant with what he's going to have to deal with here. Will Barton maybe 27 to 28. Paul Millsap has been playing better, but just don't really care for him. Jermichael Green, this could be an okay spot for him. Porter's still out, so you could look at Jermichael. And then Jokic for sure. If this game does stay close, definitely one of my favorite pay up spots. Most people are going to go to Kevin Durant because he's cheaper. Honestly, Jokic has way more upside in my opinion. Kevin Durant's more of like the safer pick because like I said, because he's a lot cheaper. So, but if you can get Jokic, I would definitely have him. I know he's been bad the last couple games, but if this game stays close and it's a one spread, easily Jokic can get you 55, 60 here easily. So that's what we're looking at there. Love that one for sure. Utah, Cleveland, we have a 206. Sorry about that, guys. My dog. We have a 206 total in Utah and Cleveland, as I mentioned, and a 10 spread. So don't know how much I really want of this one. Sexton, as normal, he's game time decision. Um, there we go. I was wondering where the Cleveland guys were. So he's game time decision. The last couple games he has been randomly scratched after lock, so that's probably taken some people off. So I don't think his ownership will be there at all. I won't have any of them. I guess you could look at Dodson, but he's pretty dang expensive. I mean, overall, I don't have anyone. I was talking about Yogi. How did he do? 17 minutes, 34% usage rate. Yeah, man, I just wish he started because Yogi, whenever he starts, he gets a pretty high usage, but not really matchup here against Utah. I guess Chetty maybe worth a look, but I mean, it's a 208, so I mean 206. Uh, Maybe Mitchell goes off, but yeah, I don't have much from that one. Lakers in Houston, LA by 5 with a 222. So Wall is game time decision. Guess he had a migraine, did not practice yesterday. Migraines could go away, but also they could linger as well. So we'll just have to see how John Wall is feeling. Um, I think he should play. We'll just have to see though. If he does play, I think Wall could be worth a look for sure. Where else are we looking at here? Harden, I'd rather go to Kevin Durant. I don't really like this matchup against the Lakers. I mean, who knows? I mean, it could go either way. Really slow blowout like it was last time, or it could be a close competitive game and Harden goes off. But Harden, he's just not looking that good at all. He's not really shooting the ball a ton, getting a ton of turnovers, kind of looking like a poor man's Westbrook. So yeah, not really feeling him right now. He could go off, so there's that. LBJ game time decision, same as AD, but they've been game time decision the entire year. So definitely could look at LeBron here. See Montrez, maybe Montrez. He's looking half decent, but he is facing his former team. I think that drafted him. So maybe a little bit of revenge. Always plays half decent against teams that he used to play for. So definitely could look at him. San Antonio, OKC, little low, 218 total. But as we know, OKC doesn't play that fast. San Antonio, on the other hand, does play a lot faster. So a little bit of a a plus matchup here for OKC because I think their possessions are going to go up quite a bit. So as normal, you got Murray, you got Patty Mills, George Hill could be worth a look. Shea, Lonnie Walker, Diallo. I mean, not a ton. Like I said, it's a 218, so that's nothing crazy. But a lot of these OKC guys are priced a lot lower than what they should be at. Besides Shea Gilgeous, so I mean, a lot of them make half decent value plays for sure. Keldon Johnson, 6'6", was terrible last time out, but he's always streaky for sure. So he's always worth a look though. Aldridge at 7'2" could be worth a look. Basley's been trash, but could be an uptick spot for him. If Trey Lyles starts, I really don't mind going back there. He played 35 minutes. I get he only had a 6% usage rate. But if a guy that's $3,600 is going to have 35 minutes worth of play, I'm probably going to put him in there. I mean, he still had 20 points, still hit 5.7 times. So I'm not sure if we'll get word if he starts or not. Pop, as we know, Pop likes to change up his lineup if it doesn't work. So we'll just have to see what he does. And I guess Al could be worth a look, maybe. Like I said, it was kind of that Brooklyn game, as we know, 129 to 116. So they definitely played a lot faster. They're kind of expecting that one, not as fast, but definitely expecting a good one here in San Antonio. So, like I said, a lot of these OKC guys do get a little bit of a bump. Al Horford doesn't play a ton of minutes, so definitely keep that in mind, though. So you're limited kind of on his upside. Golden State and Indiana in this one, 228 and Golden State by 3. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I get all the depots out, but a 3 spread? Huh. Okay. Interesting. So, I mean, like I said, if an underdog like that, in my opinion, is a 3 spread, that usually means it should be a pretty good game. I mean, I don't mind loading up on Indiana here. I mean, I get they lost to Sacramento, but they lost a couple in a row. But man, I still don't mind Indiana. So yeah, I mean, you can easily look at Brogdon. Like I said, Ollie's probably going to be out. A little bit of Justin Holiday, Sabonis, Turner, I guess, but he does. As we talk about all the time, he doesn't have a ton of upside with points, but he does have upside in blocks. So definitely keep that in mind. Aaron Holiday, does he get a little bit of a boost? He might start, but even when he starts, he doesn't do a ton. But, with all the depot probably going to be out, he's not officially out, but he's probably going to be doubtful here. That's still, about 28 to 30% usage rate going around. So, like I said, Sabonis, Brogdon, all these guys are going to get a big uptick in usage here. And, like I said, Justin Holiday is definitely worth a look at as well. Has been doing didn't do too good against Sacramento, but overall, Holiday is still worth a look. And another guy, I'm not too fond of him, but Doug McDermott, another guy that's probably going to get extra usage. A little bit extra usage and a little bit extra run, maybe with Oladipo being out, is Doug McDermott, as I just mentioned, small forward, power forward kind of guy. You can look at him. It's up to you guys. Just worth a look. And on that Golden State side, if they think this game's going to be a 3 in favor of Golden State, this guy right here is going to have to shoot. So I don't mind a little bit of Curry. Absolute trash last one, 2 for 16, but I think he could rebound here for about 48 to 50 here. Wiggins has been playing maybe, I guess, a little bit better. You could look at this guy as well. Kelly hasn't been playing that great. So, and Draymond finally has stepped it up a little bit at 5,700 as normal. Not the craziest usage with this guy, but he's going to play about 28 to 30 minutes, and this could be a half decent game for Draymond to get some rebounds and assists and stuff like that. So, anyway, let's go see what I got going on for you. So Curry's fine, but I mean, with Oladipo being out, I honestly would rather go to Brogdon, to be completely honest with you. Murray, DeJounte, definitely worth a look with that uptick. But I'd probably go Patty Mills. Another guy kind of getting extra minutes with DeRozan being out, and he'll be popular. He's been looking half decent at $4,300. Looking at the shooting guard area, let me see here. Shea's definitely worth a look in that faster paced game. I don't mind Lonnie Walker though, kind of a shooter. So it's kind of trash shooting guard is. So Walker, probably Walker Shea for me. You can go up to Harden, but I don't think he's a must-have. Let me see here. Small forward. I mean, I honestly don't mind going to Justin Holiday. How much money we got? 7,200. All right. So I don't mind going Holiday there. Power forward. Not that great at all. For cheaper guys, like so, you got Doug and Trey. Don't mind going one of those guys. Tonight's definitely more of a GPP day, so I'm just gonna put in Doug, just to put him in there. Like I said, this guy can definitely dud on you, so keep that in mind. So Doug or Trey as their cheap guys. If you don't want to take a shot with them, then you're probably going to be spinning up for some of the big boys. And then at center, man, I really do like Jokic, but I just don't think I can get him in here, unfortunately. Jokic, that drops me down to 7K. I mean, if you want to go really GPP, like I said, I don't recommend this, but if you want to go crazy, you can go something like that. Brogdon, Mills, Walker, Shea, Holiday, Kevin Durant, McDermott, Trey Lyles, Jokic. I probably want to do that combo. So unfortunately, you might have to sacrifice Jokic for somebody, like maybe like a Montrezl Harrell, then go get rid of Trey and $9,500. Can you get Sabonis? Go something like that. That gives you $300. That's a little bit safer for sure. So something in that line there. So like I said, Jokic and Kevin Durant are my two favorite spin up spots. Holiday offers really good value, same as Brogdon and Sabonis. Not value, but they get a little bit of a usage bump as well. So I don't mind stacking about 2 to 3 of those Indiana guys. I get it's a back to back, but Oladipo being out plus Golden State being favored tells me this should be a pretty good one. And I don't have a ton of exposure to that. Well, I guess a little bit, but like I said, you can definitely go Gary Harris if you don't want to go Lonnie Walker to save a little bit of money as well. Let me see here, Gary. He's been half decent. That saves you a little bit of money. That gives you an extra $900 maybe to go get somebody. Not sure who that gets you, but like I said, a couple of those value guys for Denver could be looking half decent as well. What's that give you? That gives you absolutely nothing. So that's kind of what we're looking at as normal. If you guys go on to like the video, leave a like. I appreciate that quite a bit, and also hit that sub button as well. And yeah, why not come join us for our premium NBA Fanduel lineups. All you need to do is hit us up on our Twitter. That will be down there in the comment section below. Definitely, like I said, we'd love for you to come join us. Like I said, bad night last night, but overall the last couple days we have been doing very solid. So yeah, why not come join us? So, all right, guys, that's it. Hopefully, you guys enjoy your day, and we'll see you guys a little bit later on.